Hi everyone, this is Grace. How are you? You know, we would live up to age 100 and we would be working until age 80. So let's redesign your life. As you see this template here, you see some flames. It is the flame of my passion. My passion is to help you prevent disease and poverty. I personally believe ailment and poverty can be preventable. So I love to have my friends be ready and prevent themselves from getting into poverty or get the disease. So for that reason, this is the world bestseller book. I highly recommend you to read this, The Plant Paradox. And look at me. I can fit my old dress. So beginning of this year, or actually April, I was so fat. I was the biggest in my whole life. And then, really, it's a law of attraction. I happened to come across with this book. I follow the diet, and it was so easy to lose weight. In less than 5 months, I have lost 17 pounds. So now I'm so happy I can wear this dress. So again, this is the flame of passion, that my passion is to help you not to get poor or not to get sick. So I am talking about money literacy. What happened was sometime this week, a couple of days ago, I was speaking to my friend and she was telling me her rent every year, her landlord increases the rent by $100, which is about 6% rate increase every year. However, her pay does not increase by 6%. Actually, her pay raise is about 2 to 3% a year. So I talked to her, oh my God, have you realized? Your pay only increased by 3%, but your rent increased by 6%. So do you realize every year you have a 3% negative? Do you know how you can come up with 3%? She had no idea. And she was telling me, you know, Grace, I want to buy property. I want to buy a house, but we don't have a down payment. We don't have a cash. So I was thinking, no wonder you don't have cash, because again, your rent increased by 6%, your pay increased by 3%. Every year, you are using your saving to cover this 3% negative. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so that's why I thought I need to do this live to talk about some basics about money. And again, I am not your financial planner. I'm not your financial expert. If you have a money issue, please go seek professional advice. I am only sharing my story. So I feel if you have that negative discrepancy between your pay raise and your rental raise or your consumer price index, what you can do is there are two ways you can work on it. Number one, that I talked yesterday. Number one is to reduce your spending, to reduce your expense. So you have this 3% difference for this my girlfriend's case. Then you can stop spending money. You can go over your home budget and eliminate some of the unnecessarily spending. For example, Starbucks. If you love latte or cappuccino or coffee, 1 cup of cappuccino is maybe $4, right? Then you know what I do? I bought this one. This is from Japan. Tiger is one of the Japan's best thermal company. And oh my God, I was so amazed. Not only this one can keep hot drink hot, also it can keep cold drink cold. You don't have to put ice. I just grab some cold drink from my refrigerator. I put it here, and I happen to leave it in my car this summer. So inside my car, it was like 100 degrees Celsius, but my drink was still cold. So anyway, now I can carry this. Then I don't have to go to Starbucks anymore. And every day I can save $4, which is like per month. $4 times 30 days is $120 saving, for example. But again, that kind of saving, there is a limit. Eventually, you have to start using your savings. And eventually, it is a matter of time, your savings become almost zero. Now, today I'd like to share with you the other way to cover your negative. That is very simple. Well, actually, there are 3 ways to cover your negative. And today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I'm going to go over those 3 ways to increase your income. So today, day 1, number 1, how to increase your income? Get more jobs. Isn't it amazing? Get more jobs. And I can tell you because I went through. If you remember, I was 25 years old. I thought I was the cream of the crop in Los Angeles. Got the 2 master's degree from the best universities in Los Angeles. I was working in a hospital. But just one telephone call, I lost my job. One phone call from my home Japan saying, "Hey, your dad got sick. He's going under emergency surgery. Come home quick." I flew home, and I have to stay there 2-3 months to take care of my father until he's back on his feet. One telephone call back, to Los Angeles, my boss, I said, "Could I have leave of absence to take care of my father until he comes home, he get discharged from hospital?" My boss said, because at that time in the United States, only there was a maternity leave. There wasn't family leave to take care of your family. So my boss said, "Grace, you either come home tomorrow, come back to work, or please turn in letter of resignation." Just like that, just one telephone call. All of your university, college education, your job get wiped out. Your income wiped out. At that time, for the first time, I realized I was a glorified W-2 worker. I wasn't elite. I wasn't cream of the crop. I was only glorified W-2 worker. That's what I was. I realized. And for that reason, I have to have 3 jobs. One full-time job at the Fortune 500 company as an executive assistant. Now I was moonlighting. Moonlighting meaning after the job, I was working at home nighttime. And then I had a weekend job. So I had 3 jobs for the next 5 years. From age 25 until age 30, I had 3 jobs. So that's why I'm telling you out of my personal experience, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Only one telephone call like me. One telephone call from your home. "Come home, your parent is sick, come home quick." Or one phone call to your boss. "Can I have a leave of absence?" "No, you must come back to work tomorrow." Or "Please turn in letter of resignation." Just one incident. Your income evaporates. You're going to be poor. Like me, I was only 25 years old. That's why when that happens, all you have to do, well, there are 3 ways to increase your income. Today, first way, get more jobs. Get more jobs. So, from my age 25 to 30, I had 3 jobs. Not only me, my husband had 3 jobs. There is a word like dinks, double income, no kid. We were sinks. 6 income, no kid. So you can be sinks. Not the stinks, but sinks. All right? So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll tell you the second way to increase your income. Until then, have a good time. And my Asian friends, be careful. The typhoon Chami is approaching. Please stay safe, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.